Link in the description for the non-timer version of this video, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of the season finale for Season 2 of Amphibia, True Colors, and press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. Now, yeah, you might have seen my previous video where I talked about Amphibia getting leaked this particular episode. Some people have been spoiling. And effectively, there are two spoilers that I sort of know because of this. Don't worry, it's nothing too crazy. One of them, they apparently, there's a message at the beginning. Let's see if I can even see it. Well, there we go. It's something to do with the episode not having something family-friendly going on, which likely ties into thing number 2, is that whatever is important in this episode has to do with Marcy, which luckily I'd already basically guessed. Because they've been hinting at possibly a complete heel turn, her going full bad guy, ever since the episode where they left Newtopia. Maybe that's not what's gonna go down, but given the combination of these two spoilers that I'm aware of, is somebody gonna die? Yeah, that is, or maybe almost die. That is the farthest I think that can mean, because no matter what, it's still a kid's show. So it's not gonna be, Game of Thrones, half the cast dies in a single episode, and it sticks, Like, and it's real. That is the extent that it could be. Maybe it'll be worse. I don't know, but that is effectively where my knowledge is. I know it has something to do with Marcy. I'm expecting her to have a heel turn, but I was already expecting that, so it's not like I've lost much. And I also don't want to spend too much time speculating on what it could be, because for the purposes of reactions, it's a little bit more fun if I don't know what's going to happen. So, I won't think too much more about it. We'll start the episode in 10 seconds. Da-da-do. That entire time I hadn't actually checked if my microphone was recording my voice properly, so I'm really glad that it turns out it was. Straight into it, huh? Ooh, passed! Okay, we've gotten very little of this. I also speculated some on where Marcy's character was going at the start of the Halloween episode, the Fright Night. Ooh. Did she go there on purpose? Or whatever the Halloween episode was, it night something. I'm. Wait, did we hear what they said? Starting the timer at 55 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, go. Are they moving or something? Okay. Oh, totally! I can't take credit for it, but I also had this thought that maybe she went there on purpose before. I don't think I ever said it in a video, though. So I can't take actual credit. I gotta make sure I know what she said. This is all present for Anne. Okay. Starting the timer at 1:25. In 3, 2, 1, go. Actually, this whole situation, if I'm reading it right, is giving me Artemis Fowl vibes. The saddest thing about this is I really, really like Sasha as a villain. So I hope if Marcy turns that direction that I like her as much. I imagine it would go a little worse the other way around. Either way, I doubt it's gonna go that smoothly. Now, is it one of the gems not being fully charged gonna save the day somehow? Whoa! Grime. Awesome, yes! Rooting for the villains! Because there are probably worse villains at play! Woo! I don't. I don't. Oh! Do they have an army at the ready? Yes! This is good news! They don't know it, but. Don't put down your arms! Dang. Cool. I think they've gotten away with this. Oh no. You're correct, Anne. You are 100% correct. However, shut up. Now is not the time to be correct on this matter. Didn't work. Because of the lack of charge gem. There has to be all three of them, perhaps. And looks so pissed. Ah! Well, nice. Double nice! This! No, wait, no. Actually, no. Fail. Everyone fail. Hang on. Look, I know it looks bad, guys. To be fair, so long as they're not killing a bunch of people, it's a totally legitimate rebellion. Oh no. What? You're like the actor dude from Steven Universe. Yeah, I was gonna say. She's got something on her side. Stop saying last adventure. It's scaring me. It's Cal. It's the biggest doorstop ever. Robot. Ah, how'd they get it into place? I get it's super heavy, but sword. Yeah, it's like an eagle. Secret secret tunnel. Oh, he's an idiot. Leaving that up. Right? Wait, and we're the good guys! We didn't know that at the time! I actually kind of want to see that fight. Fair! Fair! But yes! Oh no! Come on, guys! Oh. Well, if you had a shoe, that would have hurt her worse, Anne. You should have been able to tank that. Sprig's not that heavy. And Grime's really strong. Cool. No! Oh! It's still pretty little. Oh! Nice. Honestly, though, Sasha should be wiping the floor with her completely here, this, given that she's actually been practicing this stuff. Run! Throw the music box out to the army! Oh, no. Stop with the music! We know what's wrong! And you had an army of the Frobos. Newtopia seems pretty kick-ass, dude. You no kidding, man. I don't blame you. I totally understand earlier. But damn it. Why does it have to be scary? It's like Atlantis pretty much, only in the sky. That's awesome. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh, double shit. I take it back. This is like Breath of the Wild. Ancient technology, army of robots. Oh! Use this as an excuse to cross over with the Owl House, but we'll worry with that later, please! No, 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 it's not your fault, Anne. It's not fully charged, though. Oh no! Oh no. Yes, okay, and focusing on what's important. No, I don't think this is going to work. Oh no. It's gonna be Sprig, isn't it? They're really laying it on thick with Sprig in this episode. Oh no. Ah! Damn old man! Man, these robots suck if an arrow can take them out. And mud. Ah! Nice! He's still on our side? Ah! 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 She got away? Legs! Yeah. She's gonna. Yeah, now's not the time to be doting. That's what we get for having toddlers around. Unstoppable speed. I want to be hopeful, but I'm not. I'm really not. Ultimatum. This is the same threat that Sasha did earlier on him. They were letting it on really thick, weren't they? Certainly bad, but that's nowhere near a TV, the standards of a death that stays permanent. I don't know how he survives that, but come on. Whoa! Because of the gem power? Yeah, they've done the eye thing before now, but I don't think it's mattered yet. Like Hero of Legend or something? What's going on? This is something resembling good news. Yes! The shoe! Couldn't you get a magic shoe? Forget the twig hair! Awesome! Okay! I like Super Saiyan Ann. Super Saiyan. Ah! This reminds me of what they did with Lena and DuckTales. This is awesome. There's Marcy's working on it. Nah, yes, that's good news. I still don't trust this at all. Who took the box, Marcy? Oh no! Are they gonna be in the human world, all of them? What's in the box? I didn't expect that. Throw the box. Oh no! Well, now I feel bad for expecting her to turn evil. Oh no! Home movers. Wait, that's gonna be relevant. End of part 2. I mean, it looks bad for sure. But she's totally still gonna be alive. She has to. Yeah. It's just not definitive enough. Oh no. In fact, it's only just beginning. Don't you try and... What? Oh, we have a new intro? Oh, hell yeah. She has shoes! I love this show! Yes! That's... Oh, that looked scary, actually. Never mind. Okay. 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 Oh, I had no idea he spoke this. My sound wasn't on at the time. I just heard it. I just read it, I mean. Okay. Putting aside the hyperbolic feeling of having first seen something, and a major finale at that. I compare the two shows because they're the currently running, similarly styled shows from Disney, Owl House and Amphibia. I've said before that I like the Owl House's characters more, but I like Amphibia's story more than Owl House's story. The characters have caught up. That happened earlier this season. This isn't about this episode. But I just wanted this kind of a bulk feeling on the show. This was awesome. And a status quo change, too. A major one, a huge one. Okay. And they baited and switched the character that was truly in danger, too. Of Sprig. Yeah, they did that the whole episode. They made such a huge point of him being like, our last adventure, over and over again, Oh. This is gonna surprise people. With Marcy her backstory, the reason she did this, and her cry scene where it all gets revealed to the friends. I almost wish it actually went a little farther. How twisted her mental state became, because I think it's a little too soon for at the end for her to already have been full back on Team Anne, just because of how quick the turn was. Only criticism I have, and it's not even like, hey, this was a 0%, I hated it. It's more like, this was an 85, it could have been 100. Oh my god. I didn't have particularly high expectations for this show when I started it. It was fun, for sure, and I enjoyed it. But the story stuff, whatever there was gonna be, with the Toad Army, or even by the end of season 1, the stuff to go on with Sasha, it felt like it was going to be small in scope. It was gonna focus on the fun more. It wasn't gonna have huge story revelations like this. And it's not just about somebody dying. That sells the story short. Everything who could have been the same here, I'd have been as impressed with the story if Marcy was just kidnapped at the end, like she was held behind, rather than the dramatic stab. Oh my goodness. That can't be a coincidence, by the way, that ending shot. There in the traffic. Home movers. That's gotta be. They did that on purpose. Even if it's not that, it's just to remind us. In Los Angeles. Shit. Can we talk about how the last 3 that I can think of, major original Disney shows were all isekais? The Owl House, Amphibia, and Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Which is the reason I actually want all of them to cross over in some way. Oh my god. I don't like going too far with statements like this, because it feels like I'm easy to please. As someone who watches something, I am fundamentally not a person who often goes, this sucked, I didn't like this. I mean, it happens, it does, but it doesn't happen often. But the other direction of that is far more frequent, where I'm like, man, I love this. This was great. Can't wait for what's next. And it makes it kind of hard to separate what's truly great from, well, I say this about everything that's moderately high quality. And I think this was great. I'm not gonna go say it's like my favorite show ever or nothing like that, but this was awesome. And I already said the last 2 episodes were probably the best episodes the show's done so far. And it's had a few bangers, especially this season. Season 1 had a few really solid episodes, but Season 2 has been knocking it out. Oh my god. This really is like Star vs. the Forces of Evil, actually, how we switched the location that was the main core cast halfway through the show. Oh no, I take it all back. If this goes down the route that Star vs. did, I'll actually be a little disappointed. Ah! Oh no. I won't go into spoilers, but if you don't know, Star vs. the Forces of Evil played with a lot of amazing themes and ideas and characterizations that it never really paid off on. Part of it was because it became such a jumbled mess in the second half of the show. Uh, and I still enjoy the show. Actually, it's just it was such a shame that there was some things that didn't pay off on, and I'd hate to see that happen to Amphibia. Now that I've realized it kind of is exploring a similar plot point. Oh no. Ah. I need more of Marcy's character because we know she's alive to some degree. She's she's straight up Harry Osborn, nearly dead in a tube right now, but she's alive. So at some point we're gonna get her back. I need her more in her. The character is known. There's no secrets characterization to figure out how much I like her as a character. So I'm gonna withhold that because I enjoy her a lot, but that little bit more might make her my favorite character. Currently, Sasha's still my favorite character. She's awesome. Mm. Damn. We're probably not gonna get season 3 of the show until at least later this year. That's optimistic too. I'm hoping, but I doubt it. Probably fall or early winter if it happens. But but more likely next year. No, dudes, I'd be so happy if it's way even earlier than that, but I doubt it. Uh, I believe Owl House season 2 starts June 12th. If you're into that, I'll be reacting to that too. Um, Disney's really rocking the animation department. Like for their TV shows, they obviously it's Disney. Of course, they do the movies, but sometimes, in the past, the shows have not always been stellar. Usually good, but not stellar. But I find it weird from a story perspective for these shows to be so deeply looking forward to what's next, to see what's gonna happen. It's different than a show like Phineas and Ferb, which I really enjoy for the jokes, the punchlines. But once the season's over, it's not like, oh man, when's the next Phineas and Ferb? I love the show; it's one of my top 5. But it's weird for a Disney TV show. Even Kim Possible didn't do this to me, and that had something of an ongoing storyline, and I loved that show. But both Owl House and Amphibia are trying to get that serialization working while mixing it with the episodic plots. And they're rocking it. That's all I gotta say. I'll see you guys whenever you see me. Take care.